Christ, what the hell am I doing?
I know exactly how you feel, brother. Today we review Madonna, A Case of Blood Ambition. This poster makes it look like she's part robot. I haven't seen the movie in a couple months, but I don't think she is. We get into the action early this time. After seeing a private investigator take a picture of a couple, the man walks into a diner and argues with his dad.
What's the matter with you? You don't know a tramp when you see one? All that bitch wants is the money. I know.
I think you can buy the moon, don't you?
No. But I can buy and sell little whores.
Don't call her that. You bastard, you're lying.
Yeah, right. So go ask her. You'd rather believe that slut than your own father.
Stop calling her that. Have you gone crazy?
Well, that escalated quickly. We then move on to adjacent characters as we find out the private investigator was hired by the man's wife and she just can't believe any of this has happened.
I want you to find out everything you can about this Laura Zimmer.
Mrs. Kramer, it's also pointless.
Miss, first you tried to steal my husband away and destroy my life, then both Roger and his father are killed.
We then move on finally to our main characters. A couple reading a newspaper article about the shooting.
This Roger Kramer murder's been the topic of conversation all week.
I swear I knew that name from someplace.
Kramer's a pretty common name.
And this is where the turn happens. From here on out, lots of sex and nudity. Just randomly starts. The husband worked for an advertising company and was supposed to hire a model for this company, but they hired their own model and he immediately falls in love with her.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, yeah. All right. Just got it. Good, all right. Don't lose the top, Give me the top. Good.
And for her part, when she's not creepily burning the photos of her victims, she is walking around basically naked in front of him. Once again, that escalated very quickly. Okay, that part was a dream, but the rest of the movie's just him fucking her nonstop. I don't know what was up with the poster. She does not turn out to be a robot, but I think she does have a magical vagina. Because this guy abandons everything in his life. His wife is crying in bed next to him. He doesn't give a shit. His boss is yelling at him because he doesn't show up to work anymore. He doesn't give a shit. His kid's birthday party? Nope. He leaves to go fuck the girl. She even has a boyfriend who's not mad she'd bang other dudes, to the point that he even helps her stage a assault to set up the wife.
Difference between screwing around and screwing up.
This is my life, Sid. My life. Who the hell are you to tell me how to live it?
Richard, I was only trying
You are only trying to tell me what to do.
Overall, this movie starts off strong with 2 deaths right away, And then it just turns into nudity for the sake of nudity. There's no more deaths until the very last scene of the movie. It's all about this woman trying to get revenge. We learn in a almost throwaway line that her dad was a kitty rapist that was killed in prison, and now she wants revenge on the jurors that sent her dad to prison. It's very loosely based on a much more interesting novel called Madonna about a demon from the depths of hell that comes back in the form of a beautiful woman to seduce and kill the men responsible for her death. A much better, but probably much more expensive movie than just having a random naked woman run around for an hour and a half. Cast and crew for this one, the director hasn't done much else, couple small Canadian films. The writing credit is incorrectly attributed to the writer of the novel. Cast in this one is mostly Canadians that are really unknown or have only done small TV shows in Canada. There's a few exceptions. The boyfriend slash photographer is played by a guy named James Horan, who's done over 100 video game voiceovers. And the waiter in the diner still acts a ton. The rest of the crew, there's no real sets to speak of, just random apartments. The costume design is just lingerie, so there's not as much as normal to talk about on this one. Okay, I did find you one more crew note for this movie. A lot of the crew that worked on this movie went to work on a TV series called Mohawk Girls, which is a half-hour dramedy in Canada about Mohawk Indian women. And it has the tagline, "So help me God, this is true, walk a mile in our moccasins." Thank you for watching, and as always, I shall try to do better next time. Here is a random clip from the movie.